Hey guys, wanted to do another review video. I wanted to start doing reviews on games that I finish, usually ones that like end up giving me a good impression. I guess I should do the ones that are bad too. But um, wanted to do a review on Little Nightmares. Now this just came out the end of April, and I bought it last week, and I finished it the same day that I bought it, which, I mean, yes, it's only 3.5 hours, but I didn't put it down. It was really good. What this pretty much is, like, this little character that is stuck in a nightmare, and all the character has is just like a little, let me show you here. Just got a little lighter, is all he got. I don't know if it's a girl. I think it's a girl. I don't know what the name is either. Because, I mean, there's not really any, like, dialogue or anything. But you play as this little character in the raincoat. And you're stuck in a nightmare. But everything in the world is a lot bigger than you are. So it's like all these giants, and kind of reminds me of, like, it's almost like a Tim Burton type of feel to it. Because everything's kind of like clay animation. It kind of reminds me of a mixture of, in a way, because it's kind of like a, I don't want to spoil too much, but you're on a boat, and everyone's like, I don't know, like trying to eat you, like all, I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of like the people, and they remind me of the people in Spirited Away, where they're just, you know, like really, really fat, and they're all like piggy because they're like, I don't know, really lazy, gross, and I don't know. Yeah, so they're trying to eat this little guy here. You're trying to escape your nightmare, but you're trapped in it. So you have to do like a lot of little sneaking around and stuff. It's kind of like it's a platformer. And all you have is a lighter, so you can't fight, which makes it kind of interesting. There's a lot of like little puzzles in the room. You have to move objects around to unlock things, open new doors, and try to escape without being seen as much as you can. There are some parts where, you know, you are seen and you have to run, because you can't fight. But the little lighter helps guide you, because there are some parts where it's really, really dark. Also, I know like Markiplier's done live gameplay on this too, if you want to check out any of the gameplay. But I wouldn't watch too much of it because it is only 3.5 hours long. Now, the physical copy is $40, but it comes with the figure, comes with the soundtrack, the game, and it's got a poster and stickers. I'm not going to take them out because I already did it in a pickups video. But I think for $40 it's pretty cool. I mean, figures are always nice, and I mean, this is a pretty cool case. I mean, it looks like he's or she's in a like a little prison cell. It definitely is a creepy game for like a kind of like a cartoonish game. I really, really enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun. If they made another one, I would definitely play it. Pretty interesting. There's no dialogue. But I think like pros, I would say just, you know, the gameplay itself. I like the puzzles a lot. Puzzles are really fun. And some parts it can be a little challenging, just because you have to jump from place to place sometimes, and you can fall off. Whereas like some games they make it to where you can't fall off of cliffs or edges or anything like that. That's not the case in this one. You can definitely fall right off. And if you fall off, sometimes you land in a spot where there's a bunch of little, like, gooey monsters. Kind of remind me of things from, like, Kingdom Hearts, whatever. And they can swallow you if you don't, like, jump out of the way. Um, so that can get a little frustrating at times, not knowing what to do and being trapped and then seeing, oh, there's the puzzle after like trying 10 times and dying. Um, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Um, I would probably give it maybe an 8.5 out of 10. It's if you want to play a game, if you're playing a bunch of like really long games like I am, and you want a quick game to kind of like, I don't know, if you've got a goal of finishing so many games in the year and you're falling behind with all the RPGs you're playing like me, um, that's a game I would suggest. Also, like Brothers Tale of Two Sons is a good game too. But yeah, this is definitely a lot of fun. It might give you a little like nightmares maybe, because I mean, clay animation has always freaked me out. So yeah, and I don't know, these are probably getting hard to find off the shelves. I did grab the last one at GameStop, so I don't know if they're going to keep making these or they're just going to send them out the physical copy, just the game itself without the figure. The digital download is only $20 though, so and I think it's on Steam, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So until next time, I will see you guys later.